Hey guys, welcome back to the Mario Makers, and this is the Mario Makers Wanted Challenge. You guys submitted some boards, and I chose about 8 of them to be part of the final heat. So first is this board, Captain Flotila. This board was pretty interesting. Keep it up, Alejandro and Glada. And who knows, if you get the most likes, you may have yourself an amiibo. The next entry is my man Chris Hawks with Castle Hawk. This was like a kind of like a throwback classic. I really enjoyed it. He probably thinks it's a lot harder than it really is, though. Sorry, my man, but I blew through this. I cut through this like a hot knife through butter. But nevertheless, you enter into the contest, and maybe you'll get that amiibo. Next is another Chris. I'm just gonna call you Chris P, because I can't pronounce your last name. No disrespect, my friend, because this was a fun board, and it actually kind of had me. I know it's only about a minute playing time, but it took me about 30 minutes to actually beat this. Because that little Bowser dude, he gets in a lot of trouble. So thanks a lot, good job. And if it gets the most likes, you, my friend, will have an amiibo. Next one is a board that I really liked a lot because, Mario 3 obviously is everyone's favorite Mario, probably the best Mario of all time. And this board is just classic Mario coolness, hopping up around this here ship, all Monty moles, throwing, with that little physics cane, that little physics wrench they throw, that kind of can change direction in midair. Really enjoyed this one. Yeah, I'd say this was probably one of my favorite boards. But it was kind of easy though. I appreciate it because a lot of people like to try to make me rip my hair out with super hard boards. This one was like a classic Mario board. It had a good touch to it. It wasn't easy as Mario, the actual video game, but it wasn't like super dumb ridiculous hard like a troll board. So this one I would recommend anyone that's getting Mario Maker to play because it's dope. I mean, it's a cool board. Thanks a lot, Dollface. Hope you win that amiibo. Oh, but you gotta get more likes than everybody else. The next one is Progress Town by Insane Dame. I met Dame in the Facebook group, and he's really passionate about his Mario boards, really a creative soul, so yeah, definitely was a fun play. It drew on one of my favorite Mario. This is the first Mario that I actually beat, just straight through. I remember getting it and beating it straight through on Christmas morning. This is the first one that came out, I think, on the Super Nintendo. So yeah, this is good. This is good stuff. I don't know, Dame. I mean, I don't know, how old you are, but you definitely took me back with this one. Progress Town was really weird and really fun. Keep up the good work. If your video gets the most likes, you, my friend, will have a trophy, an amiibo trophy. Yeah, the next video was Peach's Ransacked Castle, and this one was by my main man, Bowser King. This board was pretty awesome. I can't really remember. Hold on, what happened on this board? Oh yeah, I remember this little peak here, and then you gotta go back, and it gets really bizarre. I mean, this is probably what they would do to Peach's Castle if they got up in y'all. So it was really true to the title. I did appreciate that, and I also appreciated that high heel boot. Good luck with that amiibo challenge. You know what you got to do. If you get the most likes, that amiibo is yours. And I just want to speak on that for a second while we're watching this. Hey guys, this amiibo contest is going to run until next Friday to go ahead and get your likes up. I'll make a cutoff time of about midnight next Friday. That would be Friday the 2nd of October. Why? Because that's when I'm buying your amiibo. Hopefully you'll have it by Saturday. So keep that in mind. The next contestant is my man, my homeboy, Tom H with his board. Tom H is the coolest. And let me tell you, this board had me frustrated because it's so wacky. I mean, Tom just, I don't know what he was on when he made this, but it's definitely a trip. It's definitely a trip, but it was cool. It was a lot of fun. My wife couldn't beat it, no matter what she did. But, we'll let her keep trying. Me, myself, I had to play it for a good 40-something minutes. it was just too many. I think the toughest part for me was towards the end, where there's this tall thing of mushrooms that you jump on it and then you gotta knock them down. But if you knock down too many, then the turtles get free and they start eating you up, and nobody likes that. So good job, Tom. Just get a bunch of likes on it, as many as you can, and you're gonna win an amiibo. I don't know, you tell me. Alright, so the next board is You Seem Lost, and that one was made by Super Poke Nerd. This was a really awesome board, part of one of my favorite Marios, Super Mario World for Super Nintendo. And yeah, you really came up with a good quiz. I'm sure that this little puzzle is gonna stump a lot of people that don't watch my channel, but thanks to my channel, your secret is out. You're gonna have to come out with something else. But yeah, putting on that hat was a total coincidence. I just happened to jump into it, and I'm like, oh, and then I happened to get under the thorns, and I'm like, oh, the hat blocks them. I thought I was gonna get that Yoshi and have to jump across them, but glad I didn't, because you need those P's. Good job, man. This was a good board, and good luck with the contest. You get the most likes, and you're gonna get the prize at the end, the amiibo. So that should be fun for you, and keep making the boards, man. Now, guys, if you didn't win this time, don't worry. If this is successful, which it already has been in my mind, I had a lot of fun. We'll go ahead and we'll do it. You're not getting the 35th anniversary each time, but maybe a Luigi in it for you. Go ahead, start getting those likes. You got until Friday, October 2nd at noon. So holla back. Oh, but wait a minute. There's one more thing I forgot to mention. I want to send a special shout out to Nelson Carter. Hey, guy, your board was really good, but I just could not beat the four-headed Bowser that you made. I couldn't do it. It took me like 10 tries just to get to him each time, and then I try to go under him. He too fast. I try to go over him. He too tall. What are you thinking? So that's the only thing that aced you out of this competition. I encourage you to submit a board next time I do this, because you definitely will be included in the heat if I can beat it, because your boards are hard. That was too hard. I was playing for like an hour and I couldn't get past that Bowser. My family was laughing at me. I was embarrassed, and so that should be reward enough. So remember, guys, October 2nd on Friday at noon is when I'm gonna go ahead and count the likes and see who got the most, and that's gonna be, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and have it sent. So that should be cool, and I encourage everybody that doesn't win to just revel in the fact that you had a really awesome board, and also to go ahead and look out for the next competition, because I want you to try again. Alright, guys, hasta mañana, or whatever language is goodbye to ya. See you later. Peace.